Yenapoya deemed to be university to escort the dignitaries on the dais. We have with us today our chief guest, Shri Randeep, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka. Yenapoya deemed to be university and organizing chairman, Icon Youth 2025.
And we have our special guest, Sri Karthikeyan, Regional Director, Regional Directorate of NSS, Bangalore, Dr. Pratap Lingaya, State NSS Officer, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka, Mr. Madish Parikh, Founding Director, BRICS Youth Alliance. And we have Dr. B.T. Nandish, Controller of Examination. All. Esteemed dignitaries, respected guests, delegates from ECRA members, student volunteers, and our vibrant youth leaders, a heartfelt welcome to the valedictory ceremony of International Conference Icon Youth 2025 and Sports, Government of India in collaboration with Yenapoya deemed a celebration of innovation, inspiration, and impact. Sessions, vibrant discussion, and creative cultural showcases, and now we gather to reflect, recognize, and rejoice.
It was a feast of intellect, energy, and ideas, drawing brilliant minds from academia, industry, civil society, and student communities to address some of the most pressing global issues through the lens of youth empowerment. Under the resonating themes of leadership that inspires, entrepreneurship that transforms, and sustainability that endures, this conference became a dynamic platform for voices that believe in action, innovation, and change.
Icon Youth 2025 may conclude today, but the spirit of leadership and sustainability must now begin its new chapter with each one of you as authors.
To invoke the blessings of the Almighty, let us begin with a prayer. I request our students to lead us into the prayer.
Yada hi dharmasya jnanirbhavati bharata abhyuttanam adharmasya tadatmanam shujanmayam. This shloka explains the concept of Krishna's avatar and his purpose of restoring dharma whenever there is decline in dharma and an increase in adharma. Thank you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نون والقلم وما يسطرون ما أنت بنعمة ربك بمجنون وإن لك لأجرا غير ممنون وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Noon, by the pen and what everyone writes, by the grace of your Lord, you, O Prophet, are not insane. You will certainly have a never-ending reward, and you are truly a man of outstanding character.
A reading from the Holy Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 5, verse 43 to 45. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be the children of your Father in the heaven. He caused his sun to rise on the evil and good, and sends on the rights and unrights. Words of the Lord.
A warm smile is the universal language of kindness. To extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed dignitaries and audience, I invite dynamic leader and a true inspiration for all the youth and NSS volunteers, Dr. Ashwini Shetty, Director of Directorate, Extension and Outreach Activities, and NSS Coordinator, Yenapoya deemed to be University, to deliver the welcome address and also present the report of this international conference, Icon Youth 2025.
Honorable Secretary Sir, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka, Shri Randeep D. Sir, respected Vice Chancellor of Yenapoya, Dr. M. Vijay Kumar Sir, Regional Director, NSS, Government of India. Dynamic youth icon, Mr. Madish Parekh. Respected Controller of Examination, Dr. Nandish sir. Respected dignitaries of the dais, speakers, panelists and the moderators, and our dear student leaders, volunteers and the invited guests. It is with the immense pleasure, a sense of pride, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you for the valedictory program of Icon Youth 2025. This is an international level conference which is organized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, in association with Yenapoya deemed to be university. Over the past 2 days, we have witnessed the vibrant discussion, the spirited participation, and the powered performance by all the speakers, youth, panelists, moderators here. We've also empowered the young change makers to step forward, the responsible citizens, innovative thinkers, and socially the conscious leaders. We are truly honored today by the presence of our chief guest and dignitary, whose leadership and commitment continue to stir the national youth policies and programs in meaningful direction. A special welcome to Sri Randeep D. Sir, Secretary, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka, whose visionary guidance continues to elevate youth engagement and the youth services across Karnataka and across India. Thank you for your presence, sir, here. And I request Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, sir, Vice Chancellor of Yenapoya University, to present a sapling to Randeep D. sir. Welcome to our Vice Chancellor, Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, whose unwavering support has made this collaboration a grand success. Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence here. We also extend a warm welcome to State NSS Officer, Regional Director of NSS, whose tireless effort ensure that the spirit of NSS reaches every corner of the state and the country. Thank you, sir, for your presence here. Welcome the youth leader and inspiration to many youths, Mr. Madish Parekh, founder, Brick Alliance, whose journey stands as a beacon of every aspiring young citizen. Here for the valedictory program. Controller of Examination, Yenapoya deemed to be University, Dr. Nandi sir, for his gracious presence, and thanks for the support, sir, for the success of this program. And we recognize the presence of many dignitaries of the dais. We welcome each one of you, and let this valedictory not mark an end, but new beginning, renewed commitment to serve, to lead, and to innovate. On behalf of Yenapoya deemed to be University and the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, I express our deepest gratitude to each participants who made the Icon Youth 2025 a historic event. So in this international conference, Icon Youth, we had a participants of 650 delegates from India as well as other countries, and the 20 states have participated in this event. And yesterday we had an inaugural program which is graced by Dr. Sara Madam, Director, Ministry of Youth Affairs, Director for International Cooperation. And also we had a video message by Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, and Joint Secretary Nitesh Mishra, sir. He also presented his message to all the youths virtually, presided by Dr. Enapoya Abdullah Kunni, sir, Honorable Chancellor, Enapoya deemed to be University. We also had a keynote address by Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, sir, Vice Chancellor, with a gracious presence, Dr. K.S. Gangadhar Somayaji, sir. On the first day, we had sessions by Mr. Gurudit, highlighted how India's startup ecosystem is shaping the young entrepreneurs, and also leveraging the supportive policies, digital technologies. We also had other speaker, Ekaterina, spoke passionately about the youths and her experience on atomic energy and on youths, the crucial role in driving the global sustainability throughout the cross-border collaboration and green innovation. The first panel discussion brought together the global experts to discuss youth leadership in its social innovation, governance, and health. The second panel discussion focused on youth engagement in finance, energy, space innovation, and volunteerism, underscoring the power of interdisciplinary and cross-cultural efforts. Today, in the morning, we had a day to showcase the exciting opportunity for the youth in space research by Antariksha, who had encouraged the young entrepreneurs, young innovators to embrace the aerospace and the technology, aerospace technology and entrepreneurship. Pasindu, who had inspired the youths with a vision of youth as an architect of a developed Bharat through leadership and innovation. Dr. Bashir from Nigeria, who has emphasized on the digital technology as a key enabler for youth empowerment and transformation. And we are going to have a session of Pascal, and also we have one more session by Vijay, and also we have a panel discussion in the afternoon. So together, these sessions had played a vital role for all the youths as a change maker, innovators, leaders poised to shape the sustainable and prosperous future. So let us carry forward the spirit of collaboration and empowerment as we build the future we envision. So thank you very much. Thanks for your gracious presence here for the valedictory program, and welcome you all once again. Thank you.
Different parts of world. I know, and I was briefed that youth from Russia, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Nigeria are attending this conference, and I hope they are going with a good memory as well as good ideas which will inspire them in their future work. I am honored and also privileged to stand here at the valedictory ceremony of remarkable international conference, Icon Youth. Over the past few days, you people witnessed inspiring exchange of minds, innovation, perspectives from young minds committed to shape better tomorrow. The gathering has proven once again that youth are not just leaders of tomorrow, but the change makers of today. The theme of the conference centered on youth empowerment, sustainability, innovation, and leadership is not just timely, but also it's essential for today's life. We live in an era where young people are leading movements, startup, driving climate change action, advocating for inclusivity, and redefining development goals. And here at Icon Youth, we have seen that energy, passion, and determination of the youth in a full swing. I would like to congratulate each and everyone who come over here as a delegator, speaker, volunteer, and organizer, who contributed to the success of this conference. Your participation has made this event truly global and impactful. As a Commissioner of Youth Empowerment and Sports, I want to reaffirm our unwavering commitment to the development of our youth, whether it's through National Service Scheme, youth clubs, or sports infrastructure, or skilling programs, or initiatives like Mera Yuva Bharat. We aim to create an enabling ecosystem where every young mind can dream big and achieve even bigger. Let this conference not be an end, but a beginning and a launchpad for collaborations, research, innovation, and social action. The ideas discussed and connections made here should echo far beyond this hall and translate into real, tangible impact in communities and nations. Before I conclude, I wish to remind you all, you are our voices, you are the vision, you are the vanguard of the future. Take this responsibility forward with courage and clarity and compassion. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Good afternoon, everybody. I know I am standing before you and between you and lunch. So I won't make it long. Anyway, I have already addressed yesterday and bored you a bit, so I won't repeat it. Don't worry. Respected Chief Guest of the program, Sri Randip, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, the Guest of Honor, Sri Chetan IPS, Commissioner of Youth Empowerment, Sports, Government of Karnataka, Mr. Karthikeyan, the Regional Director, and Dr. Pratap Lingaya, the State NSS Officer, and Mr. Madhish Parikh, the Founding Director, and my own colleagues, Dr. Ashwini Shetty and Dr. Nandish. And all my colleagues, friends, the invited guests, speakers, resource persons, and more importantly, you all who have come here from different parts of the country, and 600 plus is a big number, and I am thankful to you all for coming. Before I thank the Ministry of Sports and Empowerment, Government of India, for giving an opportunity to this university to host you all. It's with pride and pleasure we are happy to inform you that 600 plus and everything went on well is what Dr. Ashwini Shetty, the organizing secretary, tells me, and I only hope you all enjoyed the stay with us for 2 days. Having said this, only one line, as I told you, I won't bore you. Yesterday I did it. Again, like yesterday, I'm going to ask this question to you. The old religion says, an atheist is one who does not believe in God. Whereas the new religion says, an atheist is one who does not believe in himself. May I know who said this? Anybody? You want me to repeat? The new religion says an atheist is one who does not believe in himself. Don't know. Right. It is Swami Vivekananda. Coming from such a person saying who is an atheist is one who does not believe in himself. I am sure all you youth who are sitting here, take back home one message that you have to believe in yourself, and that is why you have been selected here and you have come here, you are interacted with everybody and listened to all the resource persons sharing their views and their practices apart from their achievements. I am sure you will be one of the change makers and you will be invited in future to stand before the others and give your own change making views and experience. I am sure about this, and don't make it as just listening and forgetting. This is not a place where you listen like a lecture class of mine and forgetting. This is your take home forever. This should change you and mold you forever, and see that your life changes from today to a better tomorrow, and I am very, very sure that will make it happen. You all will make it happen, I am sure about it. And thank you once again for being here, and God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Firstly, let me congratulate the entire team behind Icon Youth 2025. The Yanupaya deemed to be university, along with the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, for having created this platform where all of you could get together and exchange ideas, simply reflect upon the challenges that today's youth face. So a big round of applause for the entire team as well as all of you for having put this up together. Happy to know that we have representation from over 20 states, along with 3 countries, delegates from 3 countries. I had the pleasure of meeting them, from our friends from Nigeria, friends from Russia, as well as from Sri Lanka. In fact, the talk was from the Sri Lankan delegate, extremely important topic. So great that we are having such kind of platform where we can exchange ideas, because today's globe, today's world is extremely small, say, compared to what it was 50 years back, simply because of the connectivity, the access that one has, the access to various kinds of information. In fact, I would call it bombardment of information that one really needs to critically sit down and think and sift through the various information that is literally bombarding us. So that is where platforms like Icon Youth 2025 help us identify what the real aspects that one needs to focus on. Quite a large number of India's population is what we call as the green population, the youth population. Over 50% is today green. Across the world, if you see, probably in the bracket of 15 to 24 years, we would have over 16 to 17% bracketed as youth. I mean, this is a substantial number of population. And today, in a background where the world is also aging, you have countries in the West as well as countries like Japan, where because of the higher life expectancy, we have the burden of ensuring that the elderly are taken care of. And I think a primary responsibility of youth, I would say, firstly, is that we take care of the elderly and not ensure that the kind of growth that they ensured in our livelihood, in our life, is extended back to them. And both as residents of a country as well as the government, we need to step in and do that. Apart from this, I would just like to highlight a few issues that the youth probably face today. And in my experience as heading this department, the kind of issues that have come up. I also caught the speaker talking about mental health issues. I'm sure that is something which is topmost on the agenda that all of us need to speak about. It is very concerning to see the number of teenage suicides that are happening of late for inexplicable reasons, simply because we are not able to try and understand what goes behind their mind. So it is, I think, one of the issues that we need to speak up, address, ensure there are avenues for youth to come and speak up and redress their grievances. We also are looking forward to a world which is free from substance abuse. Drug abuse has been a rampant problem, and countries like India and the state of Karnataka also is no different from this. I think that is another issue that as youth, it is for you to spread the message of good living, healthy living, rather than going on this path. The green initiatives also need to come together, because we are seeing a lot of deforestation across the globe. The green initiatives, carbon negative states, countries can hugely make a difference and bring a dent into this. As part of the Youth Empowerment and Sports Department, and Government of India also has this initiative of the Fit India movement, I think this needs to be translated into a global movement. With the obesity rates increasing, we are also seeing a lot of non-communicable diseases rising, especially among teens and youth, for lack of exercise, for lack of healthy lifestyle, poor diet, lack of sleep. We are seeing these diseases rising among the youth. So I would flag your attention to this particular problem, and how we redress this is definitely by better lifestyle management, include sports, include some kind of fitness activity, and most importantly, ensure that your diet and adequate sleep complement this. Because unless you're in a proper state of mind and your brain functions properly, you as youth will not be able to contribute to the society at large and to the country at globe at large. So I think these are certain things that we need to take care of. The digital media is again something which is a double-edged sword. I think we need to sift through what is the unwanted and ensure that we are picking up only the good aspects and ensuring which is helpful and not detrimental to us. I would also suggest that all of you should keep your eyes and ears open, be open to criticism, be open to a bombardment of various ideas. Let there be cross exchange of ideas. Never refute anything without understanding the entire matter at scope. It is always important to calm down. It is always important to have clarity of thought. And it is very, very important to look at all perspectives before we jump to any conclusion. So having said that, I think movements like Mera Yuva Bharat, the My Bharat movement, which is a youth-led movement supported again by the NSS and Government of India, the Youth Empowerment Departments. We need many such movements in the coming days, and the government is always there to support and encourage such initiatives. So having said this much, I once again congratulate the entire team management of Yenapoya deemed to be university, as well as extend my gratitude and thanks to Government of India for having put across. From the state, we also would like to have such a youth summit very soon. Planning is started already, and we would try and ensure that something like this is organized at least annually once, and ensure that cross exchange of ideas do take place. Thank you again for having me here, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. We now have the special invitee, Mr. D. Karthikeyan, Regional Director of NSS, Bangalore, to address the youth.
Secretary, Shri Randeep sir, Department of Youth Empowerment, respected Vice Chancellor of this university, and respected youth icon Madish Parikh ji, and other dignitaries on the dais, and delegates from different countries and from India. I hope that everyone will agree, and in the similar line we have discussed yesterday and even today, that youth have energy, potential, whatever may be, and the countries like India having the largest youth population will shine if they utilize their potentiality in a proper way. Mr. Gunaratne has rightly pointed out in a single line that is a youth or the living superpower. It contains everything. Now, the question is how we are utilizing how we are channelizing the youth. So, our great leader, our Indian great leader, Prime Minister Modi ji, has taken the initiative. And I hope that this year, particularly 2025, is a very good year for the youth of India, especially My Bharat volunteers and particularly NSS volunteers. Since starting from January, our ministry is organizing so many wonderful events. In January, we have organized the Young Leaders Dialogue. It is the modified, improved version and digitalized version of the National Youth Festival, where our Prime Minister is with the youth almost for the whole day. Generally, the leaders will come and inaugurate and leave. Here, we have to see the interest of our Prime Minister, particularly shown how to utilize the power of our young leaders, where that platform given an opportunity to our young leaders to express their innovative ideas. And leaving February, in the month of March, one more mega event has been organized by our Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports under the leadership of our beloved Honorable Minister, Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Dr. Mansukh ji. That is the Young Youth Parliament, National Level Youth Parliament. And now, after that, April, gap 1 month only, now in the month of May. This is the first of its kind. And our ministry is planning to organize such a similar kind of conferences in the coming days also. At a state level also, our ministry is already planned to organize similar kind of youth convention, because only the aim is to use to channelize the youth power for constructive things. And as per this university is concerned, Innopaya University, I am very much happy to be here. And this is the one more successful event and one more happy moment for me to be here, because starting our Honorable Vice Chancellor has briefed everything. I need not say, starting from a few units, how they grow, how they utilize the power of NSS. And that's he is told the reason also, how the international program has come to this university. I thank Dr. Ashwini Madam also. I took the opportunity, and especially our Secretary, Sir, for bringing such a similar kind of program, Global Youth event in the next month. This is a very good initiative by our Honorable Secretary. I thank you all, and it is now your choice how to utilize the earnings, what you learn in this international. And because of this university's wonderful performance, we all depart with sweet memories and happiness. I thank you all and the university once again. Thank you.
Pierce, Commissioner of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka. We welcome you, sir. And I request Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, sir, Vice Chancellor, Yenapoya deemed to be University, to welcome with the sapling. So we have our special guest, Dr. Pratap Lingaya, State NSS Officer, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka. We welcome you too, sir. They set out to make a difference. I now invite our respected guest of honor, Commissioner of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka, to share his thoughts with us. Please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Is on the stage, Sri Randeep sir, Secretary, Vice Chancellor of this university, Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, Dr. Pratap Lingaya, State NSS Officer, Madish.
Great leaders illuminate the path for others. It is my privilege to invite Mr. Madish Parikh, Founding Director of BRICS Youth Alliance, to address the youth.
Respected Commissioner, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Yenapoya University, Controller of Examination, State Director NSS, Regional Director NSS, and NSS Program Coordinator at Yenapoya University. I am very thankful and grateful to be present here on this day when every one of us present here believes in the power of young people, and thankful to the Government of India and Yenapoya University for launching this first kind of initiative in the country like this, where young people are believed and truly honored to be a part of this kind of event. I am sure every young participant who is present here today have gone through n number of discussions, made new friends, made new networks, inspired by the stories that you see on the walls through the poster presentations. And this is one kind of opportunity where we truly respect the power and potential what young people has. The Government of India's most aspiring initiative, led under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister of India and Honorable Youth Minister of India, is My Bharat. My Bharat is one-stop universal platform wherein young people have access to all kind of opportunities that they seek in the country, where you can find internships, where you can be a part of fellowship programs, you can be a part of exchange programs, and n number of opportunities. So I request all young people present in the room today to explore the My Bharat platform. If you're not registered, go to the platform, explore the possibilities that you can. Also, I would like to tell you all that if you wish to see the change in this world, the change starts with you. If you want the world out to believe in you, it is first you who need to believe in yourself. So if you believe in yourself, the world is waiting out there to believe in you. So this is what I want to say. I congratulate again to Yenapoya University for hosting this fantastic international conference, Icon Youth 2025. And I hope many such initiatives are led by the university. And good luck to all my young friends present over here, to all the experts who made sure that they are present here and empower and inspire the young people who are part of this conference. And thank you everyone for being a part of this event. Thank you so much.
Don't wait for opportunity, create it. And that's what our young achievers did. One of the most exciting highlights of Icon Youth 2025 was a poster presentation competition where young minds translated their vision into powerful visuals and innovative ideas on themes ranging from youth leadership to entrepreneurship and sustainability. Institute of Arts, Science, Commerce and Management to announce the names of the winners of poster presentation.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. Vibrant occasion of Icon Youth 2025 hosted by Yenapoya deemed to be University in collaboration with Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. An outstanding showcase of intellect, creativity and science presentation competition. Each participant brought a few, stood out for their clarity of thought, depth of research, and visual announce and congratulate the winners of the post-presentation competition. The dignitaries, Shri Randeep, IAS, and the guest of honor, Shri Chetan, IPS. We have 5 best posters with the highest points in all the categories. And the best posters are poster number 20 by Pallavi Nayak from Munial Institute of Ayurveda Medical Sciences for a poster titled Ayurvedic Bio Island Ayurvedic Solution for Ecological Purification. Congratulations. I request the Number 22 by Vishal Datta, founder, chairman of Pratha Indic Renaissance Trust, for a poster titled Bridging Inequality, Youth-Led Community-Centric Model for Transformative Social Impact. Congratulations. From Yenapoya School of Allied Health Sciences, Yenapoya deemed to be university, for a poster titled Promoting Mental Health and Well-being Among Marginalized Communities. And the participants are Mufariha Anjum Kazi, Divya Anil, Huda Fatima. Congratulations. Let's give all our winners and participants a huge round of applause. Once again, congratulations to all the winners. May you continue to inspire and innovate.
As we near close to this incredible, it's time to hear from the hearts and the minds. We would now love to hear from our participants. Dubey, NSS volunteer and social worker from Chandigarh.
एवं अंतर्राष्ट्रीय राष्ट्र के विभिन्न राज्यों से उपस्थित यहाँ सभी सदस्यों को नमस्कार। मैं अर्पित दुबे, एनएसएस वॉलंटियर सोशल वर्कर फ्रॉम चंडीगढ़। युवा एवं खेल मंत्रालय, येनापोया विश्वविद्यालय बेंगलुरु के सहयोग से 4 दिवसीय इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय युवा सम्मेलन 2025 को आयोजित किया गया। महोदय, मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा, यहाँ पर उपस्थित अंतर्राष्ट्रीय और राष्ट्रीय के विभिन्न राज्यों से उपस्थित सदस्य हैं, डेलीगेट्स हैं। हमने इस 4 दिवसीय सम्मेलन में न केवल युवाओं की भागीदारी, किस प्रकार से विकसित भारत 2047 को बनाने में उनका योगदान हो सकता है, अपितु हमने स्टार्टअप्स, इनोवेशन और किस प्रकार से रक्षा और अनुसंधान के क्षेत्र में हम युवा एक साथ संगठित होकर अपने भारत को, और जो पंच प्रण है हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र दामोदर दास मोदी जी द्वारा दिया गया, उन पंच प्रण को हम बढ़ाते हुए विकसित भारत को एक भव्य भारत बनाएं, एक खूबसूरत भारत बनाएं, इस पर हमने काफ़ी चर्चाएं की। और मैं धन्यवाद साथ में करना चाहूँगा येनापोया विश्वविद्यालय बेंगलुरु के सभी अध्यापकगण और सभी स्वयंसेवक जो इस सम्मेलन को सफलतापूर्वक कंप्लीट करने में अपना दिन रात हमारे साथ मिलकर सहयोग कर रहे हैं। आप सभी सदस्यों से भी मैं अनुरोध करूंगा कि अपने जगह पर खड़े होकर उनके लिए जोरदार तालियां बजाएं। और यह तालियां उन सभी स्वयंसेवकों के लिए है जो ना केवल इस स्टेज पे दिख रहे हैं, वो स्टेज के जो पीछे स्वयंसेवक हैं उनके लिए ये तालियां हैं। और मैं बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा युवा एवं खेल मंत्रालय भारत सरकार का, और आगे भी ऐसे अवसर हमें प्राप्त हों। और ये सर हमारे जीवन का बहुत यादगार लम्हा है, हमने काफ़ी अनुभव और ज्ञान प्राप्त किया है और हम आप सभी के साथ कार्य करने के लिए इच्छुक हैं। और आप सभी सदस्यों को भविष्य के लिए अपने स्तर पर, महान स्तर पर पहुँचे, अपने क्षेत्र में आगे बढ़े और अपने मौलिक कर्तव्य को निभाते हुए विकसित भारत का निर्माण करें, यही आशा करता हूँ मैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Arpit. Next up is Ms. Diya Jain, NSS volunteer from Delhi.
Present here, all the members of the organizing committee and my dear change makers of tomorrow. As I stand here, it's such a privilege to be present in such an intellectual gathering, listening to so many people, starting from the first statement which was made in the inaugural ceremony, that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And this entire conference is a testament to how all the dreamers, when coming together, brings the best of the population of this country. All the speakers that were being selected for giving the opportunities to all the individuals present here are so intellectual, starting from how the entrepreneurial goals were being discussed to how youth as the change makers of tomorrow stand here for having the Viksit Bharat goal being achieved together. Every single aspect of a global country as India that will be there in 2047 and as it is today was being achieved by the speakers. And we as the youth stand here understanding their perspective, amalgamating it together for a better and clearer future. Not only amongst this revered gathering that we are here, the minutest aspect of this conference was so beautifully designed by the organizers right from the cultural event that happened. The beautiful explanation of women empowerment, justice, and standing up for the right and standing against the wrong was explained. This is the future of our country. The bold people at this esteemed universities who are going to be the future of this country. Every single individual in the organizing committee, we have seen them working relentlessly so that we as individuals here can have the safe space to express, to be carefree about everything which is happening around, right from every volunteer who is right now also standing so that we all can sit, we all can understand, to all the people back in the hostels, all the wardens, the guardians who are here to protect us. Every single one has worked relentlessly to provide us this particular platform. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, who in collaboration with the Yenapoya deemed to be university provided us with this amazing opportunity to come, to interact, to be bold and to understand every single aspect of this future that we have tomorrow. And as inspired by the NSS motto, it's not me, it's you. But for a better future, it's us together in every single journey. And when we step out of this campus, we should understand that it is our responsibility to work towards, with relentless, selfless service towards the Viksit Bharat initiative, that the goal that we have for a better future, because we are the dreamers, we are the aimers, and we are the change makers. Thank you so much for this amazing opportunity that we had today to make and shape the future of India tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Diya. We have Ms. Atfa M, NSS Vidyodaya Law College, Tumkur.
A warm afternoon to everyone present here. I am Atfa from Karnataka State Law University, Vidyodaya Law College, Tumkur. A tribute to Icon Youth 2025 at Enapoya University, Mangalore. I have written a poem. I would like to share it with you. In Mangalore's breeze, beneath bright skies, a spark was lit that touched new highs. At Enapoya, hearts did meet in halls where minds and dreams complete. Icon Youth, a vision so grand, brought change and hope hand in hand. Young voices rose, ideas took flights, innovation danced in the morning light. The sessions soared with wisdom deep, inspiring thoughts we'll always keep. From tech to truth, from heart to space, each word delivered with such a grace. The speakers shone with fire and glow, planting seeds that now will surely grow. They didn't teach, they sparked a flame and showed us we can do the same. The hosts and teams, oh, what a crew! So kind, so warm and truly true. With every smile and guiding hand, they turned this meet into something grand. The culture, colors, sounds and taste, not a single moment went waste. A fest of minds, a soulful blend that none of us want ever to end. So here's our cheer, our grateful song. To all helped us grow so strong. Icon Youth, you have shaped our view. The future's bright because of you. From the moment we have stepped on this beautiful campus, we could sense that something extraordinary was going to unfold. And truly, this conference has exceeded every exception, not just in scale, but in soul. To the organizers, your passion and vision were evident in every detail. The sessions were not only flawlessly done, but deeply meaningful, each sparking dialogue, discovery, and a desire to do more. You have created a platform where young minds from across the globe could connect, collaborate, and ignite the change. To the volunteers and supportive team, you were the heartbeat behind the screen. Your warmth, your hospitality, and your tireless efforts made this a seamless and unforgettable experience for every participant present here. We were felt valued, seen, and supported at every step. In short, Icon Youth 2025 wasn't just a conference. It was a movement, a milestone, and a moment we'll carry forward with pride. Thank you, Enapoya University and Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports for hosting us with such a grace and proving that the future truly does begin now, and it begins with us. Here's to more innovation, more collaboration, and more youth-led transformation until we meet again. Thank you.
Thank you, all the delegates. Gratitude is the fairest blossom that springs from the soul. I request Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, Vice Chancellor, Enapoya deemed to be University, to present a memento to Shri Randeep IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka, as a token of appreciation. Also, I request Sir to give a memento to Shri Chetan R. IPS, Commissioner of Youth Empowerment and Sports, as a mark of our respect and gratitude. I request Ashwini Ma'am to present a memento to the Karthikeyan, Regional Director of NSS Bangalore, as a token of gratitude. Also, I request to present a memento to Dr. Pratap Lingaya, State NSS Officer, as a token of our gratitude. I request Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, Vice Chancellor, Enapoya deemed to be University, to present a memento as a token of gratitude to Mr. Madish Parikh, Founding Director of BRICS Youth Alliance, to address the youth. Trainer and Mr. Vijay Raghav Varada, Hack Day Prize winner, TEDx speaker, to kindly come to the dais. I request the dignitaries to present a memento to them as a token of
M. Vijay Kumar, Vice Chancellor, Enapoya deemed to be University, to deliver the presidential address.
encouragement. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. I now call upon Dr. Divya Rani, NSS Program Officer, Enapoya Ayurveda Medical College Hospital, to propose the oath of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. As we come to the close of inspiring and enriching conference, Icon Youth 2025, it is both my honor and privilege to extend our heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone who has contributed to the grand success of this event. First and foremost, we express our sincere thanks to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, the Government of India, for their invaluable support in organizing this conference. Our deepest gratitude to Dr. Enapaya Abdullah Kuni, Honorable Chancellor, Mr. Muhammad Farad Enapaya, Pro-Chancellor, Dr. B.S. Shripati Rao, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Enapaya deemed to be University, for their unwavering encouragement and institutional support which have been instrumental in shaping this event. A heartfelt thank you to Shri Randeep IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka, for his presence. Thank you, sir. We are honored by the presence of our guest of honor, Shri Chaitan R. IPS, Commissioner, Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Government of Karnataka. Thank you, sir. Special thanks to Mr. D. Karthikeyan, Regional Director, Dr. Pratap Lingaya, State NSS Officer, Mr. Madish Parikh, Founding Director, BRICS Youth Alliance, for their presence. Thank you, sir. We also extend heartfelt thanks to Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, Organizing Chairman, Icon Youth 2025, for his guidance and support. Thank you, sir. We thank Dr. Gangadhar Somyaji, Registrar, Enapaya, deemed to be University, for his continuous support. We extend our thanks to Dr. B.T. Nandish, Controller of Examination, Enapaya, deemed to be University, for his presence. Thank you, sir. We also extend our thanks to our esteemed speakers, guests. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, insights, and experiences. Your words have enriched us and elevated this conference to the new heights. Our heartfelt thanks to all the panelists, moderators, and judges for your presence. A special thanks to Dr. Aswini S. Shetty, NSS Coordinator and Organizing Secretary, Icon Youth 2025, for her exceptional organization and leadership in making this conference success. Thank you, madam. Thanks to all the deans, vice deans, centerites, faculties of all the constituent colleges for their support and presence have been truly valuable. We extend our thanks to all the delegates. Your enthusiasm and active participation and engagement have made this event a memorable and meaningful experience. We also extend special thanks to convener and co-convener of organizing committees, including Invitation Committee, Registration Committee, Press and Media Committee, Scientific Committee, Logistic and Transportation Committee, Venue Committee, Stage Management Committee, Food and Catering Committee, Photography and Videography Committee, Promotion and Publicity Committee, Hospitality Committee, IT Assistant Committee. Your dedication and meticulous planning, seamless execution of every aspect of Masters of Ceremonies, Dr. Priya Menenjas, Mrs. Shefali, Mrs. Priya, and Mr. Aditya, for steering the proceeding with a grace and professionalism. Voluntaries, your tireless efforts, enthusiasm, and commitment have. We extend our gratitude to the IT department, press and metering team Suksagar, the transportation and accommodation teams. As we bid adieu to this landmark conference, let us carry forward the connection we have built, the knowledge. If we have missed mentioning by anyone name our contribution, thank you for your role in making this event successful. Thank you once again to your endeavors. Thank you.